Hey everyone, and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week, we are taking a peek at Commander when it became an official format long ago in 2011. And we're going to be doing that by checking out the very first Commander pre-constructed decks that were ever created by Wizards of the Coast. So in 2011, Commander became an official format, and these were the pre-constructed decks that were like the flagship product, the premier product that kind of like introduced a bunch of new players, including myself, to the format. So I'm really excited to see how these stock pre-con decks look over 11 years in the past, how they compare to now in 2022 Magic with like the crazy good precons that we have now. So let's kick it off with Seth. What pre-constructed deck are you running?
Ooh, so I have the Sultai Graveyard, the Mimeoplasm deck, which is pretty much typical Sultai stuff. You're trying to self-mill. The commander, when it comes into play, you get to exile a couple creatures from graveyards. It gets big based on the stats of one of them, and then turns into a copy of the other one. So it's basically Sultai self-mill shenanigans.
Very good. I'm so excited.
The Mimeoplasm, I will say about these decks, well, I'm sure we'll talk about it as we go along. The decks themselves are interesting from a 2022 perspective, but wow, did they have some sweet commanders back then. Like, the Mimeoplasm is still just a super cool card.
They did a great job getting people very excited by the commanders, I think. Mimeoplasm was so cool back in the day. Yeah. All right, moving on. Krim, what do you got for us?
Well, I'm playing probably one of the early super spooky characters or commanders or whatever. It's Kaalia of the Vast. I'm playing the Heavenly Inferno deck, and it's going to just be Mardu, demons, angels, dragons. Throw them together, and yeah, like, this is quite a wild deck to look at from everything I've seen from precons before. Like, from the lands to like how much interaction there used to be. The interaction it like seems like it's like almost non-existent except for a few pieces.
Yeah, I was going to say the lack of interaction.
Yeah, like this just is just like, well, really, it's like Timmy Magic, right? I am jamming lots of big demons, angels, and dragons. Simple as that.
Playing the most overrated of the Commander 2011 precons, right, Krim?
I think now,
most
yes.
Beloved. I think you meant to say most beloved of the
by
the
now, it is definitely overrated.
If we don't have interaction in our decks, Kaalia should be insane, though, right?
Right.
I mean, there is interaction. There's just not as much compared to what people play today.
It also depends what you cheat out.
Comet Storm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right.
But like,
Busted.
Kaalia was like one of the OG boogeymen of the format. Like, she was so cool. And okay, if maybe she's overrated by 2022 standards, but you could say that about basically everything from 2011. This one was so cool when it came out. I'm so excited. Speaking of things I'm excited for, though, Phil, what do you got for us?
I'm playing a Riku of 2 reflections. Copies creatures, copy spell. I love copying stuff, and Riku was actually the commander that I choose for the very first commander game I've ever played. The deck looks drastically different, though. I haven't checked out the whole deck list because I can't change anything about it anyways. Oh my. At least there's a soul ring. So, one time. But otherwise, I mean, no tireless tracker, no like... no mirror match.
We're playing
all the cool cards that you can,
yeah, we're all playing jank this week. It's fine.
I'm curious.
I mean,
how
the
I'm going to get the mana to cast any of my cards. So yeah, I'm curious how Riku's deck looks. Right?
Please let that be ramp.
Don't expect to be casting stuff on curve. Don't worry about that. We're here for the long game. All right. And speaking of the long game, this one is Political Puppets, Zedruu the Greathearted. This is literally the very first Commander deck I ever owned. I bought it with, I got into Commander with a couple friends. Each of us picked a precon. I picked last, and I got Political Puppets. Huzzah! And I still have the deck. It's not stock anymore. It's upgraded, but I still have the original card from the original pre-constructed deck, Political Puppets, leading it. So yeah, still in my collection, still is seeing play 11 years later. But the precon, The precon, I do not keep most of these cards. And we'll find out why together. All right. With that out of the way, if you want to buy these stock precon decks, or just, any Magic the Gathering products, you can head on over to our sponsor, cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish, and ask for a scoop sticker in the order notes for extra value with your order. And the other way you can support the channel is you can head on over to mtggoldfishmerch.com, and you can purchase all the deck boxes, deck sleeves, play mats, t-shirts, and so much more over there at mtggoldfishmerch.com. And then finally, you can just like and subscribe, costs you no money, and really helps the channel grow. So that's all things you can do to support us. Huzzah! And with that out of the way, let's hop into the game. Bow. Alright, we are all kept starting 7s. They're okay. They're passable. They're good enough.
Sure.
Clash on and all that stuff. Crim wins a die roll and whoop, turn 1 Mellow Runes.
I'm going to get a Mom. I'm going to play Mom right off the bat. It's not a Soul Ring.
That's actually insane, though.
That's got to be like one of the best cards in this entire precon, I think.
Yes.
Out of all the precons.
We've agreed it's Siphon Mind. We've already agreed it's Siphon Mind.
Some of these cards make me
play
wonder
Siphon Mind over Mother, but yeah.
Some of these cards make me wonder what Wizards was thinking back in this era. Like, did they actually think these were good Commander cards? Like, what were these cards good Commander cards?
No.
I mean,
okay.
Mom, yes. But
every single deck has a Sol Ring in it, so like they do have some good cards in it, but like it's very.
Check this out. Dual land, baby.
Yeah.
Like, imagine
one of the
that's broken, by the way.
That's like the Taiga of Commander precons.
Yeah, mana fixing in the 2011.
And you gain the life.
I drew it. Oh, never didn't have it, baby.
Oh, you got the Soul Ring.
Soul Ring.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, yes.
Just for the viewers, before this game, we had a game that crashed. And everyone except for Toma had a Soul Ring.
That's why we had to
so
restart,
I guess
actually.
It's fair.
Yeah. It was actually a pretty good board state and fun game so far.
Yes.
But
there was some like massive bug that
I mean, it always feels that way when
Vivid
you cast your 7-drop
Meadow,
on turn 3
baby.
Grim.
Yeah.
These
That's
were
kind of
actually
a dual
played
land.
for a while, though, right? I mean,
what, Vivid Meadows? Yeah, I used to run it.
Yeah. They're not that horrible.
Fixing, baby.
Oh, I should also mention that yes, the precon mana bases are notoriously bad. The first ones, they get a lot better over time, obviously, and like the latest ones, the 40k ones, are like fantastic. Or I mean, they're good. They still need to print actual.
But do they
good
have
lands.
24 basics?
They don't. This one mine has 28 basics, 34 lands total, and it was so bad. This was the first deck that I ever owned. It was so bad that I decided to start Budget Commander, and one of the first decks that I made a Budget Commander of was Zedruu. Because I was like, I can do better than this, and I did. The commanders are great. I love the commanders, but oh boy, we're the stock precon lists kind of wild.
When?
What is that?
Really,
it's
card advantage and fixing.
It doesn't put the lands into play though, right? They just go into your hand.
But why?
But
is
it is
it
kind of a draw
artifact?
too.
But it doesn't do anything with my commander. Why isn't it like?
Ooh,
Why is this in here?
Those questions are too big for 2011.
Yeah, we don't ask questions like that.
Look at this! Look at this powerhouse over here. Court
reported.
Hussar.
I don't even know what this
is actually
does.
good. It's like
3
an
mana,
anticipate on a
1
body.
Yeah, I guess it got crept out because of like Secret Lore Master or something. I guess this has vigilance though, but like it's not very good with blinking. But
yo, what is that?
It sacks itself if you blink it.
When it enters the battlefield, you look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. And but if you do have to sacrifice it if no white was paid, which is
that
kind
is
of feel
straight
bad.
up just handsome Squidward riding a horse. Got it.
You're right.
I think we just grab this.
It is.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The Vidalcan for me in 2022 are just armies of Squidward. Like that's just what they look like to me. And
I will
can't.
never unsee this.
They're wonderful.
I'm sorry if I ruined that.
I
for
love
you, man, but,
them. They're
like
all my
that flag
children.
should be a clarinet, and you know that.
Oh man, this
Oh,
game is so much
man.
better than the one nobody will see. For me,
Oh, well, that's because we all had the soul rings in that game.
I know.
And now
Yeah.
you're the only one with the soul ring in this
it's like
game.
the only ramp card in my deck. I have a
I
Soul
am-
Ring, I have a Felwar Stone, I have
Oh
a
my God.
Dreamstone Hedron.
This is like,
Choose, baby.
Whoa.
yeah, we are not going to do anything about.
Yeah, the
Oh.
mother will live.
Whoa.
I think that,
At least somebody dies.
I mean,
I don't-
Kaalia gets haste and protection.
That's
Sure,
pretty
yeah.
good.
What if I told you that Kaalia would not be putting anything into play because none of these hit the time? Like, why do you even have 8? I'm not even gonna say it because I feel like it's such a specific type that you'll immediately know what it is.
I'm excited.
Wait, so you don't have any angels or demons or dragons? That's kind of hilarious.
I have demon adjacent things,
Okay.
like of the diabolical type.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna. I used to love this card. We're gonna play Nezumi
Ooh.
Grave Robber. This is like
Yeah,
20,
I'm gonna
2011
graveyard
commander to the max. You can exile graveyards and it flips. You need to reanimate things.
Exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. If there are no cards in that graveyard, you flip it. So if you
Hold
target
on.
an opponent's graveyard without cards, no, wait.
You have to
You have to
exile
target
cards
something.
from the graveyard.
Yeah,
yes.
so you have to have, if they
your
have like
opponent's-
one card and you exile it with this ability, then you get to flip it and reanimate stuff on the other side.
Although the other side is still 5 mana reanimation, so you're getting like repeatable but medium.
That was
costed
legitimate back in the
reanimation.
day, I feel. Well, I mean, we
I
still
mean-
had oh my
Oh,
god,
okay,
Phil.
of course,
Come
of course,
on.
Phil finds
Get out
this
of
all
here.
right.
Come on.
Every game.
At least it's not turn 1 this time.
Every game.
And it's graveyard hate, which is
Yeah.
kind of relevant.
I mean, back in the day, we still had reanimate and animate dead and necromancy and stuff, but like,
Yeah, the good
This one's
reanimation's
still
been
decent.
around forever.
yeah.
It is a cool card though. It's a rat.
I think collectively,
Oh.
though,
Rats.
also people like these decks were really bad, and they were like exceptionally bad. But like, people were just not, they didn't like we didn't know how to make super optimized commander decks yet. You know, people like
Yeah.
learned over time.
I straight up got one of the most hilarious. Like hair. If I can actually draw a 4th land here, oh boy,
I believe in you.
oh boy, I might pop off, as in sarcastically pop off.
What do we do here? Oh, I guess we cast our commander. Hell
Every
yeah!
time.
Oh my god, so good. Boom.
That was
Zedruu, the
pretty sweet.
Greathearted, does so many things. None of them are happening right now. But we're gonna smack in for 1 damage. And Phil, you're at the highest life total.
You did gain the 1.
That gain
You
land,
gained that one.
broke cheating land.
Take that. It's even vigilant, so it can even block too. Absolutely broken.
crap.
Wild.
Does your deck have things to give away with Zedruu? Like, is it actually built around Zedruu
Court
effectively at
Hussar.
all?
No.
That's a 1/3. That's like not. That's something.
Is there anything to give stuff away with? No.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, they did a whole.
Oh, there's
commander
like
about-
Goblin Cadets. Goblin Cadets give
Okay.
itself away. I think that's the only card. Yes, that's the only card.
I guess there wasn't as many of those cards. in
I'm going
2011.
off, Ma.
Yeah. Does
Oh my
Crim win?
goodness.
I do have.
This is what the
very
deck
good
does.
card.
This is why Kaalia was so respected back in the day. It was legit.
I won't lie to you. I forgot this was an angel. This
Now,
doesn't
Archangel
look like an angel.
Avacyn. Spam.
Over. And Crim said it was overrated.
I mean, he has Mother of Runes and Lightning Greaves. The only thing that's yeah, still a 4-mana 2/2
Okay,
that would
okay,
die in
okay.
multiple ways
So-
otherwise.
I gotta ask you all a question. So, Tomer, if you remember, the meme was that Tomer got punished for a dual land, right, or one of the bounce lands,
Uh-huh.
by getting way back, right, by Seth. So I'm curious here. What? Okay, no, we can't do it. We can't do it to Seth. I can't do it.
so
Wait, you gotta do it to Seth. I'm on team
can't-
blow
I
up his
can't.
Karoo. Blow up his Karoo.
like,
I thought
blow
you said you
it
had
up.
nothing to put
Blow
into play.
it up. What would the viewers want,
I'm
Krim?
so confused.
What would the viewers want,
This-
Krim?
This is an angel, but it's because I forgot it was an angel. It doesn't look like an angel. It looks like a human.
That's the point of the deck, is
thought it
angels
was
do
an
this to
angel.
dragons. What?
Okay.
Alright, so you attack a
Oh,
guy,
Kaalia,
get the cheat
free
something into play, tapped
something.
and attacking.
yeah.
Hashtag
Pretty
overrated,
good,
by the
pretty
way.
good.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah,
That's
so good.
amazing. Overrated. Angel
Oh.
Despair. When it enters the
I
battlefield,
can't do Seth like
what would the
that. I can't
viewers
do
want,
Seth like-
Krim? What would the viewers
No,
want?
I want
I
to
mean,
blow
you
up the
probably
Dimir
should
object.
destroy the Soul Ring if you want to.
Yeah,
keep
yeah, of course,
Balanced,
of course.
but I mean,
But if I recall, Seth wants to
But-
teach people the lesson in playing Karoo lands, right?
There's also
but
me.
this is
though I would
Yeah,
do
that
it.
was
If it was
also
me, I would do it in a
Tomer,
heartbeat. But yeah, because he did it to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
It's
yeah,
also true that I didn't put these in my deck. I was forced by Tomer
That-
to play a 2011 pre-con.
Forced
So
by
really,
me.
I think
You
it's
were
Tomer's
like, this is a
fault,
good
so you should
idea.
blow up his soul ring.
Wow,
you know,
I thought it was a good idea until
Krim,
right this
if you don't blow up my stuff, I won't blow up your
Until
stuff
the-
with my Cortusar.
That doesn't even make sense.
I can neg you for one. Do you really want that on your conscience?
I guess I couldn't live with myself if that were true, so I'm gonna get rid of Phil's soul ring.
Heck
I
yeah.
knew it.
Phil has had the
Almost-
soul ring more than anyone else,
Sure.
so I guess that's sort
You
of
can't keep
fair.
getting away with it.
Yeah, Phil, I'm just salty that you get soul ring all
Oh,
the time.
how do we? How
I'm
do
gonna
we
give Seth something to get from my graveyard here, so this can flip.
How do we stop Krim though? Like that's
Oh,
kind of
I
the
don't know.
issue
That's
here.
scary,
Like
yeah.
Krim is super far ahead.
Let me look
in
at all the
pre-con
board
week.
wipes in my deck.
I do have a
I'm
one-sided
done.
board wipe in my deck, but it wouldn't even deal with protection, so...
Yeah, the problem is like
Yikes.
there's both the Lightning Greaves and a Mother of Runes, which is just stacked.
Oh,
There's
there's
no
layers of
The
protection.
layers.
Yeah.
This is like the best case scenario for Kaalia.
Yeah, the Kaalia dream.
You
I
just
don't-
need like
I don't
you need to
know.
follow up with an Armageddon right now, and then you'd be living in peak 2011 magic.
What do we even? Oh my goodness, nothing. Are we doing nothing?
That sounds like
I
a
mean,
solid
Oh,
plan.
you can't. The Soul Ring is in the graveyard. Haha. Can't even flip the grave robot.
Okay, we will play a.
Oh jeez.
Well, the angel's out of the way.
Oh
so
my
I guess we can-
no.
No,
Very
dude.
tempting.
I
oh,
guess we'll
Fade
play
here.
another bounce land.
you're making me really regret my decision.
I mean, like bounce
This is-
spells.
this is
Blink
BMing,
didn't
right?
exist
Seth
back then, right?
Seth is essentially BMing me right now.
All
We'll
right,
get rid
so
of
you're
that. I'll help
activating
you,
the
Krim. We'll get
Zedruu.
rid of that soul ring forever. It's gone. You don't have to worry about it ever again. So we're friends
Yeah,
now,
Phil.
right?
Yeah,
Got
that's
him.
how that works.
And I'll even attack Phil for 1. Oh, 2. Wow, extra power on the grave robber. This card's
That's
so
power
good.
creep right there.
Yeah.
Kamigawa was too strong.
I tried to make this card work in kitchen table magic so much, and it never worked.
yeah,
it looked so
he's-
cool on paper.
It does. What commander do you think's the strongest in 2022 out of our commanders?
Probably Kaalia.
Probably
Or-
Kaalia.
Oh, yeah, I guess probably Kaalia.
If we're talking face
I-
commanders, I think it's still Kaalia.
Yeah, I mean, the way these decks are built, it's kind of absurd, right? Like,
Yeah.
like Kaalia, like if you can deal with a Kaalia, great. Although this is like a handpicked start minus the mana base, like for a Kaalia deck. Shoes, Mother of Ruins, we just
Yeah.
all in on this.
Like,
Please let me keep my Kaalia.
memes aside, I have removal, but I can't deal with Lightning Greaves and Mother of Runes.
I mean, it
Yeah,
kind of
same
ramped you
actually, yeah.
7
Not
mana
really.
that turn, which is kind of bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
She's not
please
bad.
at least attack somebody else.
Oh,
Yes,
the
oh,
total
Phil,
class.
hey.
No.
Hey, the
you don't-
E-Drake!
you don't gotta say anything else.
Do you remember in the early years of Commander Clash when we actually had to ban Edric because Tomer
Yes.
kept playing it so much?
I played
That
it.
seems so quaint now. Like Edric, no one even plays it anymore, and that was like our big problem card.
Wait, do you
in,
want me
like,
to bring back
2015 or
Edric?
something.
Say no more.
I mean, if you play it with
if you leave out the extra
turns,
turn spells, then sure.
It's not that Edric is the problem there.
All right, we'll move to combat. Let's spread the
It's
love.
kind of interesting that there's only like 6 drops and stuff in my deck, and they do nothing with
Oh,
Edric.
Tomer, I thought we were friends if I didn't blow up your soul ring.
We are.
Edric is good at.
It's
Okay,
2
see-
damage.
So you're gonna hit me to reward me for being a friend.
I just
cool.
want to draw a card.
You can block with the mom and protect itself. So many mom tricks.
I don't think we're doing that. Okay,
It'll be
so in that
fine,
case,
I'm sure.
so next turn, I'm gonna just hit whoever has the highest life total.
Oh, that's looking like Tomer.
Is that me?
That's looking like Tomer, yeah.
Is that me?
Just a little off the top. That's all.
No.
Just a little off the top. That's all.
No. Look,
I-
what if I make it up to you?
You gonna give me your soul ring? Yo, if we're really friends, you, would
could,
put
technically.
you would put a ring on it right now. Give me that ring right there. Give me the ring.
We'll just
Please.
pass. Okay, we'll just pass and we'll see
Oh,
where
that's
we're at.
never good. Okay, that's never good.
We'll see where we're at. All right, we'll figure this out together.
Okay.
Please don't hurt me.
I'm just gonna. I'm just. This is like not predetermined. I'm just hitting whoever has the highest life total. That's it.
You say that after.
Lose some
Hold
life
on.
real quick, Tomer.
I have to read what this card
Bolt
does.
yourself.
Bolt myself.
This is a terrible card. This is a terrible card. Like, it is so bad. Oh my god. All right. Well,
Hey,
Sure.
2011 precons.
wow. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's okay. We're gonna make up for it because now we hopefully look for a card that isn't bad.
Oh,
my-
no.
What an incredible
Yes,
start
I am
for Kaalia.
scared.
Oh, this is super scary.
Diabolic
I-
Tutor
at least we die.
puts a card, any card from the. I'm surprised they had so many tutors in 2011 because like usually in precons they don't put any tutors in the decks because I think it's so like new players who pick up the deck don't have to like look
Search
around
through
their
it
deck,
and
search their deck
figure
for
it
stuff they
out,
don't
yeah.
know. But apparently 2011 they had some tutors.
I mean,
I
it
mean, tutors
makes
are
a lot of
kind of
sense in
staples back in the day, yeah.
I mean,
if they
but-
were just trying to be like, oh, Commander, good cards.
Yeah, but like you don't want new players to tutor for cards. I don't know that they're not familiar
That's
with.
true. Although I wonder, like, do you think these were like super new player focused back in the day? Because they were the
Yes.
first ever ones.
Oh,
or did they
yeah,
want
no.
everyone to buy them maybe because it's like, hey, we've never done this before.
Yeah,
Get these Commander players.
Commander wasn't necessarily for new players back in the day. It was for like people who were played Magic and they were like, "Hey, play this new format."
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
maybe
I have to
that's
read
why.
through like half of this stuff, and like a lot of these cards
So
are not
scary.
good still. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be one good one.
There has to be
oh,
something
that's-
good in that deck.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just get the one good one, right?
Jeez, I'm scared.
I mean, I'm not gonna Malfagor. Like,
It might sound a bit weird, but besides a Soul Ring, I wonder if anybody ever got a start as good as Crim start
Whatever.
here with this deck.
whatever. I'll just take this.
Oh, this
It
has to
seems
be
like-
about like a 9.5 out of 10. Like
Yeah,
outside
this
of
has
the
to
Soul
be,
Ring,
like-
I don't think it can be much better for the precon deck than what we're
Yeah,
seeing.
this is pretty good.
Oh, it's
I don't know.
Uh,
Did we lose Crim now?
no.
What? Okay.
I mean,
Oh.
you know what? Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
did you take a bad card? Did you
I
misread
took
a card?
a card that I can't put in the play. So
You have to cast it.
Oh.
Is it a cast
Mhm.
trigger, Crim?
Yep.
Wait,
grab
you
something
somehow
with a
managed
cast
to
trigger.
tutor up a non-demon dragon angel? Okay.
No, there's probably there's cards that are like if you have to cast it from your hand instead of choosing to
No,
play
that's
it.
not it. That's
Wait, you
not
need
it.
attack.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Mono!
Correct.
No, that's not. No,
That's-
All right, we have a
No,
chance now.
I am button mashing. I am button mashing just because of my punt. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pile up the punts. Whatever. Pass. Your turn.
Sounds good.
I felt like I had too good of a start,
Sounds
so I had to keep,
gravy.
I
yeah,
had to
keeping
give
it
everybody a
fair. We appreciate
Yeah.
that, Crim.
shot. Yeah. God, I hate this so much.
The funny thing is,
Ooh.
I think Crim can take a turn off, and he probably still just smacks.
Yeah.
I don't know if my deck can do anything about this.
I couldn't even draw a card. Ah!
You
Well,
literally
Oh.
diabolic tutored for a card, though.
Yeah, I'm so curious.
Yeah, and I
what
chose
you're
the
for
wrong.
at this
It is
point.
literally a type that looks like a demon, but is not a demon.
Krem is having all kinds of trouble with the creature types. He thought Angel of Despair was a human, so he didn't think he could put it into play, and now turned up a non-demon demon.
And then skipped combat.
Yo,
And
I
then
just want
skip
y'all to
combat.
like
That
to bring
was-
this
I-
up and tell me this doesn't look like a demon. That's all I'm saying.
I think
Straight
it was just a flex. Krem's like, I know
Yeah.
I'm so far ahead. I'm just gonna
Yep.
pretend
Give
to
the
skip my
peons a
turn.
chance.
and
Give
yeah.
them a glimmer of hope in their eyes.
Well,
there I am.
We're gonna play a classic commander card.
Okay.
It's not gonna save us, but that's a Maul
Wow.
Drifter. We're gonna draw 2.
That's
And I think that honestly is the best possible play of
Big.
my hand at the moment. I considered the Lurgoyf, but considering it's a 0/1, probably wouldn't be very good.
The Lurgoyf.
Oh, okay, your go, Phil. I can't even attack and draw a card. Oh no.
you're at 8 cards in hand. You want to draw more cards?
Yeah, they're all so bad. I was hoping to draw some good ones.
Welcome to
Like,
2011 precons.
For
Seth.
example,
what are you looking for?
For example, I am
Sorry.
discarding Unnerve. 4 mana sorcery. Each opponent discards 2 cards.
Oh, please.
In what world do you
Please.
put
That's
that
a-
in your
target.
commander
That's a 6
deck?
for 1. What do you mean? That's so good. It's a
I know.
6
I'm
for
sure
1.
their idea was like, oh, they discard stuff, and then you can, numb it with the mimeoplasm. But
Yeah,
there's
I
got to be
think
a
that
better way
was
of
it.
doing that.
I think
Hey,
that was
Toma.
better exactly. Like Siphon
Do
Mine?
do you have any like interaction for dealing with the Mother of Runes first?
I
at least?
do. I can get rid of Mother Runes on my turn.
Wait, regardless of herself giving herself protection?
Never mind. It's target creature you control. Never mind.
Yeah, Mother Runes
Yeah,
is really
if
good.
you
Ah!
No, let's keep just so I don't spend all my mana. Yeah.
I mean, if you can tap her, I can remove her.
Yeah, which
I have
Which
Journey
colors
to
do we need?
Nowhere,
yeah,
Oh,
so I could
That's
exile a target
white, right?
creature. It's white, yes.
okay.
so we need to.
So-
What are you doing?
So
we need
I
to kill
so-
the
so
moms and then the.
I'm getting.
Grieves to
I
kill
am
the
getting
Kaalia.
so punished right now. I just. Oh God.
I mean, we
And
still
we're
can't deal
gonna-
with the lightning greaves, so
This is.
I
Painful.
think you'll be fine.
wait. So I can. It should wait. Journey to Nowhere doesn't have flash, right?
No, I have to cast it on my turn.
Yeah, then I scratch all of this. I'm not taking a turn off just to. We are going to die anyways.
Riku.
Sorry.
Gee,
I mean,
Die
Well,
generating
I
value,
can.
Phil.
you sure
Yeah, I'm not
won't.
gonna keep up a 2-drop and pass my turn 5 through this. Just so we get rid of one of the unbeatable things.
Ooh, so maybe I can be helpful. Tomer, can you hit Krim for 36?
Yes. No.
Because I have a sign in blood. And
Oh, what? Oh,
I could finish him off.
Oh, look what I have. Austere Command. Oh, I
reveal
can't
the top
cast
3
it.
cards of your library. An opponent chooses one of them. Put that card in your graveyard, the rest in your hand. You know what? I'm going to get rid of the Martyr's Bond, but I'm definitely going to give you the Austere Command.
I can't cast it.
You could draw a white source, maybe.
You can draw a white source pretty easily, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so you get the Austere Command. That actually would save
Oh,
the
that would-
table here. That's one of the
Yes.
rare wraths.
Okay, there's a chance. Okay.
Murmurs from Beyond.
I literally have nothing against. I can't even do anything about that. And once that happens, I will never play my commander again. I can't even draw past my 4th land. So
Some things never change. 2011, 2022.
yeah.
Being stuck.
All
I
in
don't
right.
even
4
have
lands.
a real red source.
All right, we're gonna go deep to find a white source. Come on. Oblation, targeting like Court Hussar. Shuffle into my
that card
library, draw
used to
2
be-
cards.
That card used to be like a commander staple.
Yeah, because it used to be.
It's
There used
been
to be a
pretty
new,
power crapped.
Yeah,
but-
there used to be a rule where if what's it called?
Your
If
commander
your
would be gone
commander
forever.
if your commander went got shuffled into your library or bounced to a hand, you couldn't put it back into the command zone.
Yep. I was thinking
That
of
card
'cause
was
I have
so good when that was like a thing.
Oh, I can
Yeah.
imagine, yeah.
Da-da! Da-da!
Krim has white mana. I almost thought no one had the white mana, but oh boy. Wow.
So
Maybe
punished.
Krim's not okay.
Da-da!
Can I hit
Dun,
conceit,
dun.
or is that? This is over, dude. Yeah, sure.
5 cards and the Lightning Greaves still on the battlefield. Oh,
Yeah, but
I guess. Yeah.
This is so bad, dude.
destroy Raging Monster, come on!
Wow. Wow.
Close call.
How the turntables.
I will avenge you, Krim.
What?
What?
You were rooting
Maybe.
for this. You gave
I
me
was
the
rooting
austere
for that.
command.
But I do feel a little bad for Krim because he could have blown up my bounce.
True.
He could have blown up my bounce land that one turn, and he didn't. So I have empathy.
I could have done a lot of things, and I chose not to. So
I can respect that.
Chose not to, or bungled your way through it.
You know what, Tomer? We're gonna bungle our way into this. Give me
I'm
that.
sorry, I was kidding. It was just a joke.
That's-
We're laughing
That's a
here.
real red source, though.
No!
Whoa!
No! Krim!
Bungle
The
my
battle
way.
is
Look. I didn't bungle my way
You
through
know what?
that one.
I deserved that. I poked the bear. Return to dust, exiled by Felwar Stone in my Slaw Ring. That's like all my mana rocks in the deck, by the way. That's all two of
Okay.
them.
Well, I guess Krim avenged himself, so
Right?
in that case, I will avenge Tomer since he was the latest person to be wronged. We're gonna Mimeoplasm.
How's this avenging
let's-
me?
I'm gonna get this Angel of Despair
Oh God.
as a copy, and then I guess Edric for the counter. So let's hopefully Mimeoplasm. Okay, it does work.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna blow up this Lightning Greave, so there's no hasty
Nice.
Kaalias
Wow.
attacking us.
How the turntables.
Yep.
Cool. At least you do your red source, Krim. You
Right?
do not have to rely on the Vivid Meadow anymore.
Whew. Wow.
That was wow. This went from me thinking this game is over to me having no idea where the game. Like it's very even now. All of a sudden,
And I was talking smack about this pre-con, like, oh, there's no board wipe, blah, blah, blah. And I had a board wipe.
Oblation and Austere Command. You're like a control deck over there.
Yeah.
Tomer.
You're all out of. Oh wait, no, you had the. Never mind. Actually,
No, don't mind me.
Yes, remover.
What is that?
Yeah, no.
I
Ooh,
think you
more
should
like
interrupt, Graham.
removal. Am I right?
Nothing. I can't even cast it.
Oh no!
I'm gonna play Hearthstone. I'm gonna play.
Oh, why are you passing the turn
Oh
there?
no, my internet.
I'm gonna say this is not my problem.
Oh,
Vow of Lightning. Target
I
you
was
get plus
gonna
2/2
attack you,
and
too.
first strike. Why would you attack me?
highest life
Yeah.
total.
Well, I solved that issue. And then so now I buffed it. I made it a 9/9 with first
thank
strike,
you.
but it just can't attack me. And then I'm gonna play Wild
Please-
Omens, a
Please
little
hit,
blocker.
just hit me. Please just hit me. Directly just hit me every time. Don't even politic. Just hit me. Just hit me. Please hit me. Oh, just hit me.
I think
Mercy. Mercy.
I will. I'll just button mash and we'll see what happens.
Jesus.
No. This is a coordinated attack. Attack me.
I mean, it is your
Please.
angel technically,
Yes.
so I guess it has to obey your
It is
orders.
the best angel to it is the angel of despair of them all, because that is truly what I'm feeling. I'm probably about to skip through my turn. I just realized that.
No,
Okay.
don't. You have a main
Oh,
phase.
no.
You got it.
Oh,
Oh,
you drew
no.
a land.
Oh,
You drew a land though.
Yeah, there it
Oh,
is. You can
no,
recast
this is-
Kaalia.
Oh my god, I don't
Yeah?
know if I want to. 'Cause-
Come on, Krim. You can
Oh
survive.
god, what am
You
I
can
gonna
do it,
cast?
Graham.
I'm like, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my god. All right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Play this.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
There it is.
Haste.
Protect
You don't see the
haste.
guild
Where
mage
is
as much
guild mage?
anymore.
Nope.
The
No, you
flexibility is out of this world.
don't.
Gain haste and
And
first strike.
I don't even know if I want to play. Why is this in the deck? This card is so bad. Like,
I've asked
I'm-
myself that with most of my cards.
I remember
I'm-
my favorite
I'm going to
card in the
pass.
Kaalia deck was Razor Jaw Oni. which says it's like a 3/4 or something, and it says like black creatures can't block. So it meant your own creatures can't block, and it was just like,
who are you going to attack?
I mean, I guess Crim.
Me,
I
please.
can't
Yes,
attack Tomer.
thank you.
Crim's at the highest life
Oh,
total, and
God.
he's literally begging for it.
literally
so.
cannot
Yes.
attack me.
Please, right here, everybody, just kill me. Just please.
Is this a trap?
No,
is there a set
no,
on the racket?
I-
Are you
like,
going to
look.
etherize me?
I realized the problem is I left my my red mana down. I should have done double white, because then if you play anything, I could have given it haste. And then
You
that
have
way
red
I could
mana.
just-
You have a
No,
vivid
I'm not
mana.
using my vivid. I'm not using my vivid. Mana. That is a valuable counter for however long I'm around. Like, oh god, I will give you haste to kill me. Like please.
Oh, poor Crim. All right. Well, we're going to play a Mortivore. Nice 4 mana 3/3, but it can regenerate.
Oh,
It gets bigger if creatures ever go in the graveyard, but
I would have lived through the austere command.
it would have, yeah. And then we're just going to crack this Terramorphic Expanse, get us like a green source, and that'll be it.
The mana effect's out of this world right now.
The pile of lands. There's so many basics.
Also, by the way, this is the very much so the realistic life of playing the Kaalia deck. Once Kaalia dies,
Yeah.
that's it. You're done.
I guess
Yeah,
that's-
like oh boy.
So maybe
'Cause-
you do just gotta blow up the bounce lands and be like
just-
as
you-
harsh as possible. because if
Yeah,
it goes
that's why
wrong, it's
Yeah.
gonna go
Kaalia
really
decks
wrong.
used to just run Armageddon. You'd ramp out Kaalia and you'd Armageddon, and then Kaalia would just knock out a big beater, and that's all you need.
You're
Yep.
not allowed to do that anymore, though. Really,
You weren't
Most
allowed
players,
back
I don't
then, but I
think.
mean, people still did it.
people still did.
Hey, Toma,
Yes, hi.
I know Journey to Nowhere and Riku
Yes.
is scary if I had good cards in my deck. Just
Uh-oh.
remember, we constantly talk about how there's not too many good cards in here, so maybe...
There's not a lot of good cards in any of our decks. What do you mean,
Okay,
Phil?
just...
I think the fact that we don't have good cards
Yeah.
makes Riku scarier because you're getting 2 of your bad cards. Why do we
Yeah.
only get
Which
one of our
makes
bad
it-
cards?
Makes it almost an average card.
This is
I
more of
when
Phil. This is more of a sign of respect. All right, I respect you a lot, Phil, as a person and as a
that's
friend.
the problem with Riku. It just...
It's
Yeah,
too
because
much
it just
respect.
doesn't. It's too slow. It has a lot of value potential, but the mana is
Wait,
what
Journey
slows
to
down.
Nowhere is just 2 mana O-ring?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's only creatures.
Only
For
creatures,
creatures,
yeah.
That's a pretty good card.
Damn.
Doo-doo.
Mhm.
When do you think the tide changed and the Commander Precon started to be better out of the box? Like, is that
Last
just
year.
recently?
Like,
Pretty
yeah, like
fairly
last-
recently?
No, it's been a gradual. Been a
slow
gradual
and steady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think every single year they improved a little bit. And I'm not going to toot my horn
Ooh,
too much, but
wow.
I'm going to toot my horn a little
Wow.
bit.
I
They
coulda
did
given you
mention
haste.
that some of them do read my articles, so I was like, "Oh, you're adding like Graveheart hidden stuff. That's cool." So,
Yeah, I think they follow your checklist now, Tomer. Or something closer to it, but it feels like
my
you got a
ego
lot
is
more
huge,
the-
but a little bit actually.
Please
But a little
write
bit,
an
actually.
article.
Like it literally,
For
like my checklist is
good
now
lands.
the precon list at this point. Like they do have like 13 ramp sources. They do have 37 lands, 36 lands.
They've definitely gotta like
Oh god.
Oh,
What is that
that's
after?
a board wipe, baby. Let's go.
What?
huh? That's not
No,
a
I
board
drew
wipe.
I drew a board wipe.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
But you guessed a
good.
creature so you have something to wipe away in the future?
Yeah, what's going on here?
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's probably
Voice
like
of
a lot
all.
of mana.
Maybe it's like no, not Blasphemous Act. I don't think they had Blasphemous Act
Oh,
back then.
4 mana 2/2, but protection from a color is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a 4-mana 2/2 that's protection from any color and white. Wow, so you're solid. You can block anything.
Yeah, now I guess Phil's getting beaten down with the Angel.
I think
'cause
Crim's
there's
back
no
in
other
it.
options.
Oh yeah, I'm in it. Let's
Might
In
be
it to
winning.
win it.
I mean, I could have given you haste. That Ruhan could have swung immediately. Oh,
might have hit
misplay
you,
on my
though.
part. Oh, trust me, there's only an upside. there's only an upside. Somebody gets hit. That's all I know.
All right, let's draw a couple cards first.
Oh, I have 9 commanders, so I can die in 2 turns.
Sign in blood.
Ooh. Textless.
Textless Sign in Blood. I don't think that showed up in the precon.
And then
this art is disgusting.
Yeah.
Nice.
let's
The
play.
original one always made me cringe too, because it's the same idea.
Oh, I
It's
got
like,
you. I got you, Seth. Yeah. All right.
Vorosh.
I don't.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
don't
can
have the
give
mana to.
Haste, yeah.
This is
Oh,
like
yeah.
this.
No. Let
can
me, I
give
got
a
you. Here-
haste.
No, wrong card, wrong target. I APM too high. I almost gave your Mortivore haste. That would not be correct.
Yeah,
Here we
that
go.
would not be too helpful.
Somebody needs to
Wow.
get hit. You can
Look at
just
that
put me out of
Guild
my
Mage.
misery.
That Guild Mage is doing
Let's go.
work.
Let's go.
That Guild Mage is popping off.
Hit
I feel
Grim
weird
with the
about-
dragon.
I am
feel
not
weird
going to
about-
block.
Actually, so this one can't attack Crim really. So that's gonna hit Tomer
Wait, why can't it?
No, it
attack
can't.
me?
because you got pro white.
Yeah, you can hit me. I'm not gonna block it.
Vorosh.
Or no, this
Vorosh
one.
is
This one will
not
hit
white.
Phil. I mean, this one will hit Phil. So this one hits Phil. This one hits Crim. We're gonna spread the love. And then this one hits Tomer.
That's fair. 6 for me.
So yeah. So Dragon at Tomer, 3/3 at Crim, Angel at Phil. So everyone's
blocks.
taken
No
a
blocks.
little off the top.
Please, mercy.
That's fair and balanced.
Just in case Ruhan decides to come this way, I'll have a blocker. Totally.
I mean, it's protection from white. I can't do anything about that.
Oh yeah. That voice.
I don't choose where
dominating the
Rohan
battlefield.
goes, though. He goes where he pleases.
Exactly.
It's
The randomness of it.
Yeah. Fair and balanced.
Also, that allows you to turn up the gas there. So giving things haste randomly, I'm down for chaos since I can't do anything anyways. I have this 2/2. That was my follow-up, by the way. I was going to put this sick 2/2 into play.
That's what you tutored up to put into play
No.
with Kaalia.
Well,
You're like,
no. That
voice
is
of all.
that is not what I tutored up. It's just the only thing I could put into play.
Spite Bellows.
Oh.
Nice. 6 damage to what?
Oh, it's got to die, right? Yeah,
It's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
die. I just need a blocker.
Yeah.
And
This is a nice
So
slot.
it's a 6 mana, 6/1.
6
Then when it dies, she shoots through 6 damage to target creature, and it has evoke 3, so it could die right away.
Yeah.
It's super.
Why is this in the deck? Sure, I don't know.
It's super cool with Vesper Lark, although that didn't exist.
Crim,
in
do you want to
2011.
give me a speed boost?
I can't. I'm tapped down.
Oh.
I would gladly.
Well, I mean.
No questions asked.
All right,
Please.
we'll just move to combat and see where Ruhan must attack. All right, choose at combat your turn. Choose an
Phil.
opponent at random. Ruhan attacks
All
that
right.
player if able.
Actually,
must
just
attack
let it
Brewer's
run in
Kitchen.
there.
All right, Phil.
Yeah, I mean that's why I played it.
Oh, then you can block and kill something.
Yep.
Something.
Are you
Something.
attacking me with this Vorosh?
That Wall of Omens is kind of.
Yeah,
Am I attacking you? No. Not
I
planning
have
on
been
it, no.
problematic.
I will not attack
very
you with the
far.
Vorosh.
You could. It's
And
also his
with the angel?
regeneration's down too. So there's
Yeah, I could destroy anything.
yes.
Well, you can't destroy the angel, can you?
No, you gonna attack me like at all?
I won't attack you this turn.
Okay.
Cool.
So Wall of
I mean, if
Omens
you don't
it
kill my
is.
stuff.
Wall
Yeah,
of
okay, I
Omens.
was just going to
Outta
say
here.
that. I didn't say what I'm gonna do for this.
Ruhan
Okay.
doesn't choose what he attacks. He just attacks anybody.
Oh, I
There's
guess I could kill the
no way.
Ruhan.
You could kill the Ruhan, but there's only a
Seth would
1 in
have
3 chance that I
Vorosh.
attack you with Ruhan.
No, dude.
There's a 2 in
no
3
way.
chance that I attack one of your opponents.
Yeah, I'm actually going to destroy this one,
I
so
like those
Seth can swing in with the angel there.
Yeah, sure, you got it. I don't care.
All right, we're just gonna
Oh man.
we're gonna play a
OP.
little
OP.
friend.
Oh,
Do we play a little friend?
that's a lot of mana. I have some of the worst cards in my
Rapacious
my hand.
one.
Yes,
I
I
play
still
this
love that
one
in
too.
limited.
It's
You get
a
to make so
6
many
mana,
spawns.
5/4 trample and deals combat damage. You make that many Eldrazi spawn. They're also terrible to give away with Zedruu because then people just sacrifice it for mana and you don't draw cards. So I don't know why it's in this deck. I think
this-
they didn't realize that you could sacrifice it.
I think this
Oh.
is like honestly
Oh my
the
God.
original Dockside Extortionist, if you think about it.
Is it?
The red creature that makes so much mana. Yeah.
Yeah, this
technically.
precon overvalued colorless mana a lot. Like it has Dreamstone Hedron, which taps for like 3 or something. It's triple Mind Stone, and it's like Zedruu requires specifically blue, red, white. It needs colored mana, and you're giving me like all these colorless sources. I don't understand. What's going on?
What do we got, Crim?
Don't you have a board wipe, Crim?
Yeah, I sure do. It is a board wipe.
Is it some like 9-mana demon or something? One
Maybe
of those
you have a
ETB
board wipe right now. That would be
Reaver
like,
demon or
yeah, that sounds about
board
right.
wipe now would actually be huge.
You would get us real good. Gwillian Hedge Mage. That's sick.
Kifkin.
I love the
Tribal.
Drugger one. No, this is a hag. Seth.
No, it gets to make Kifkins though.
Oh.
When it enters the battlefield, if you control 2 or more planes, you make 2 Kifkins. Although Crim does not have 2 or more planes.
Whoa! You're putting a counter on
shrinking
What
the
wall of
wall of
omens do you
omens.
see?
Yeah, look, I'm just doing my best at making an impact out on the board state, and I have. I have now. So when you try to use that wall of omens, I got you.
Yeah.
That is just
Negative 1
straight up
power.
rude.
I will give anybody first strike and haste.
I am.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
Whoever wants it more, you can kill me before that,
1, 2,
or Tomer,
3,
you
4,
can
5,
politic your
6.
way into this.
I
Well, I
would
mean-
like the first strike.
I kind of want to play this
Okay.
card just because it's so horrible.
All
But if it's not getting haste, then it's not nearly as good.
All you got to do is ask.
Please?
Okay, let me see what it is first.
Oh,
I
it's-
mean,
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna play a Slipstream Eel. It
Oh
literally
my
cannot
God.
attack. It can literally not attack you, Crim, because
Oh
you do
my
not have an
God.
island, so you are safe.
I'll give you haste. I will
Wow.
give you haste.
All right.
That's sick. You can cycle it, and then you get 6 counters with Mimeoplasm. That's crazy good.
And then we're gonna do a little smashing of non-Crim people here, I think.
Non-Crim.
He's got a whole person in the sack hanging under his. I don't even know what that's
No,
called on
God.
a fish, but
Gross.
yeah.
Yo.
The person doesn't seem to mind it though. It's like he's just riding around in the eel.
Yeah, he's vibing.
So,
He's just vibing in that.
He's eeling pretty good right now.
Oh, God.
whoa.
Get out of here.
I wish you
Yeah.
had
I
an
think you have
island,
the
Crim.
type,
I
you
wish
know.
you had an island, Crim. That Slipstream eel would be coming at you. All right, let's see. Tomer.
No.
All right.
Also,
Oh, it doesn't have island walk. It just
No.
literally
Tomer.
can't attack.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just a
Whoa.
drawback. And then this one will go at Bill.
Okay.
Jesus.
No, wait, are you
Did
wanting
we?
to be attacked, Crim, or not
Hey,
wanting
Seth,
to be attacked?
didn't we?
Oh,
I
I
mean,
said I
I
wouldn't
can
attack you.
break
You're right.
pro-
No,
okay.
you're good. I just forgot that I told you that.
Well, first off, if you attack me, I have no blockers, so I can't block it.
I can trade with the Mortivore, and you don't have...
I would
mana.
rather not have that happen. All right, so Crim, you'll just take a little Mortivore attack. And
Sure.
the rest will.
You can hit me with.
Can't attack. Oh, okay, just kidding. You'll take a big angel attack.
Okay.
On second thought, and then the Mortivore will hit Tomer.
Sweet rest.
Why?
I get closer to my
Crim,
sweet slumber.
Crim, give me first strike. I'll take out the Mortivore.
Oh yeah, sure. You don't even
First
have to ask.
strike me.
What do you want?
Crim,
Rapacious one first strike, please and thank
Okay.
Your
you.
last counter, though.
Boom.
That's your last counter.
No.
Yes.
First
Yes.
strike, not haste.
Yes.
Not haste.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, guild mages are OP.
Yeah, look at the
How do you-
politicking here. Maybe
How
we
do you
should
do
play it
Yo.
more.
anything with a guild mage on the
Politicking.
battlefield?
People were
Hey,
people were
Crim,
memeing
can I
on
have
this
this?
card.
Yes.
People were memeing on this card hard. And now look at it. Now look at us.
I'm not memeing.
Mm,
Wait, I don't
alright.
understand why. Why did you? Oh, for the Mortivore.
Yeah, so now I can trade. I can kill the Mortivore, and he doesn't have Regenerate up.
Well, I took
Yes,
the
you
Angel of
can.
Despair hit. I'm now one turn away from taking
I
the
did.
sweet Commander's Eternal
Sweet
Slumber.
justice.
Please.
Oh yeah, it's commander damage. Ooh.
Yes. Slay me.
These old Elder Dragons are so boring. It's not even an Elder Dragon, but having to pay for the if you connect with your opponent.
3
that's
bounce
like-
lands.
It's called.
I really
it's called
like
power
them,
creep,
but-
Phil. Like it used to be at some point where these cards were actually playable. I think some of them were like standard playable or whatever they were called back then, right?
Back
So
in the
I
old days.
I played them. I opened one of them in an invasion pack, and I think I still never got to activate it. It's just no way.
It's just that the mana efficiency of cards went up, and like the power and toughness of cards went up, and just the everything went up. Like it used to be, the games were slow enough that you could activate these abilities relatively consistently.
Especially and I mean, a 6-mana 6/6 flyer, like that was a thing, you know, 20 years ago.
Ruhan is a 4-mana 7/7, and it was like insanity back then. Like a Jeskai creature that's big, it had to have a huge drawback.
Can we play this in Legacy?
Omnivore, 6 mana, 8/8. Deals combat damage to an opponent. Does much damage to every opponent.
That's actually not bad.
That's good. You should have told me you had that. I would have given that haste.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that would have been a lot of damage,
right?
Yeah, it would still mercy deal me damage, and then I'd still get to hit somebody else.
That is some damage.
Oh.
Hydron Omnivore seems like it's almost playable still.
All right.
6 mana.
All right, Ruhan, don't fail me now.
I've been a bad boy. Punish me, Ruhan.
Just don't pick Phil, Ruhan.
Phil.
Me.
All right. Phil, let me. Come on.
Would you like to take 7 for no reason, Phil?
Phil. All right, quiet, Seth. I'm going to tag you for 5.
The dark side.
Phil, think about this. Think about the memories we've had together. The good times.
All the good Ruhan times.
Yeah.
So far, I know Tomer tried to convince you that the math is it's only 33% to attack you, but I would like to point out that so far it's 100% to attack you. It might be a Soul Ring situation where technically the math says it should attack other people, but somehow you just always get it, Phil.
I know.
That's just good math. That's just good math. Oh my god.
I have a response. Look at the value of this card. Perilous Research. Draw 2 cards and sacrifice a permanent.
That card's sweet.
Yeah, it's actually cool.
Let's sacrifice the Ruhan.
Now you just get to draw 2 cards, though.
Wow, that's just good. Clean
look at that. It's just pay 2, draw 2 at instant speed. Should we be playing this more?
Maybe.
It's actually not bad. I'm memeing, but it wasn't that bad, actually.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem that bad, right? Especially in blue that doesn't have access to this, like sacrificing their own permanents.
Oh, look at all those spawns.
Do we keep up this, or do we do this? I think we just be mana efficient.
Why do these spawns have such a weird face? Or am I just looking at this wrong?
Yeah, it does look like it, like a weird, like
pumpkin
purple
face.
pumpkin. Yeah, pumpkin face.
Who are you calling pumpkin face?
All right, Tomer.
Let's doesn't have trample, does it? It doesn't matter. I'm going to get hit by it anyway. All right. Lightning Greaves.
Whoa.
I know.
Settle down there.
Orpheus
the original boots.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the clock. You got to protect the clock. I get it.
Got to protect it. Yep. I think that's it. I think pass. I don't think we play this. We
oh boy. I get to live for another turn. Let's see. All right. What happens?
If you have a land, you can hasty Kaalia, right? Yep. Although I don't know if you have anything to put into play.
You could probably just cast the creatures in his hand.
My tears.
Yeah, I guess he's getting to that.
You know what? Sure, why not?
What is this?
What else was I doing? Give me that.
Yeah.
It's back.
Yeah. Check it out.
Sick.
It's a blocker. Pass.
Well, defensive Kaalia. Okay.
Strong.
I mean, I don't know.
Big of true.
Yeah, I guess if you don't have anything to put into play, then attacking doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Maybe Kaalia is overrated, Krem. Maybe your combination of button mashing and so
maybe
forth
you accidentally skip your attack phase and tutor up the wrong thing.
Yeah. It was a snowball of punts, really. The one punt led me to being Sag, and then that led me to more punts, and then I got dunked on by the whole table afterwards.
I think that's Kaalia's fault, honestly.
It's fair. It's fair. It's totally fair.
All right, let's go to combat first.
No blocks.
Seth.
I'm coming at you, Tomer. I
No,
have to.
please don't.
You have the highest life total.
So do you.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't attack myself. I've tried.
You can just skip your combat. Be honorable, Seth.
You
I
probably
don't
have
think
an
that's
answer
possible.
anyway. So let's see. Well, Tomer can just block though. That's awkward. All right. So this one goes at Crim. This one goes at Phil. This one goes at no.
I mean, should I actually block? Like, is there a purpose for me blocking?
This one goes at Tomer.
What do I draw?
Whoa.
That's the worst attack though, because you just
You're
get
attacking
to...
2 at me?
Oh,
Rude.
Actually, but that one can't. Oh, this is awkward because the eel can't attack Crim. I would like to spread the love, but
You can
the
attack me
slipstream
with
eel
an eel.
is not. You don't have an island. Unfortunately.
Oh, send both at Phil. Send all of it at Phil.
Yeah, I'm down. I
Just
agree.
take them out.
I agree.
All right. So, this one goes. This one dies. Okay, this one can go. All right, the eel stays back. Let's do it that way, and then one at Tomer. The bigger one at Tomer, because you have the higher life total. Oh, that can't. Oh my
No,
goodness,
Angel
so you get
doesn't- I
the little
put the
one.
vow
You get the
there.
little one. The little one at. Who
Wow.
plays vows? Seriously, in 2022, I haven't seen these in a long time.
Ugh.
Okay, we figured it out. We did it.
6 damage, huh?
6 to the face
Fine.
and 9 for Phil.
I'm not happy about this, but I'll allow it.
Seth, can you get any of them close to shock range?
Oh, do you have a shock? I might be able to over the course of another turn or two.
Maybe he has like a sword supply shoe. So.
It's a 2011 Commander deck. There probably is a shock in here.
Oh, there's actually one card that's not printed in 2011. I cheated. I changed the stock list. One card was banned.
Right?
One card was banned.
Invalidated.
What got banned from the precons?
So the viewers might not know this because it's been 11 years since it got banned. But Trade Secrets is a 3-mana blue sorcery that says choose an opponent. That opponent may draw 2 cards. If they do, you may draw 4 cards, and you can repeat this process.
Oh, yeah.
Why did they
The 2
print
players
this?
get to draw their deck.
Essentially, yes. And they figured that was feel bad.
What does this do?
And they
would
figured
feel
that
bad.
after reprinting this, like,
Oh.
if you read this card in context of Commander, what else are you going to do?
Brush is thick.
Yeah. Well, it was made before Commander was like really that much of.
Yeah,
I mean, there
but
was multiplayer
why did
formats.
they put it in the deck? Oy.
Yeah, backup commander.
Whoa! And you get to
Damien is
draw 2
actually kind of
cards.
sweet. I get to skip my draw step, but at the beginning of my
That's
upkeep, I
not
get to
Seth,
refill my
like-
hand. I get to draw it, so I'm gonna be drawing more theoretically.
Right.
It is a 7-mana 4/4 though. With all the, it's a
Death Touch. Don't forget Death Touch.
And
Death
Death
Touch,
Touch is
though.
a great blocker.
probably the best Gorgon tribal commander, I would say. Uh-oh.
I guess I do this. 6 mana. Deadwood Treefolk.
Oh, I used to love this card. This used to be
Yeah,
in
it
all
actually
my
seems
commander
good, yeah.
decks. Yeah, you get
I
to
mean,
like
very slow, but
you get to,
ETB, get a creature
Eternal
from
Witness
the...
creatures twice. Yeah.
Yeah, when it dies as well. So, vanishing, it will vanish. I'm not going to read this whole thing. Make sure somebody...
It'll disappear in a few turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when it disappears and when it enters the battlefield, I can get back a creature.
So get back Spite Bellows, but you don't have the red mana to evoke it.
Yeah,
I
don't-
feel this card I think got power crept by Green Warden of Marasa for me.
Oh,
Until we
yeah.
printed Green Warden
Oh,
of Marasa, I
yeah.
used to play
Decent.
this all the time.
Yeah.
And then Green Warden came and then I kind of replaced it.
Yeah.
The Iron
It's
Tree
still a cool
Giant.
Because it's really
card.
good for like blinking. Enter the battlefield or leave the battlefield. So if you blink it once, you get like double the triggers.
Why
This is really
doesn't
good.
it
But having a creature in
have
the
reach?
graveyard isn't like.
Yeah, it does seem like it should have reach. Look at that thing.
Yeah, that should have
No
reach,
attacks,
right?
Phil.
But you could
Bold.
just fly higher if you want to. Like, I don't get why these
Higher.
3 creatures have reach at all.
All right. So
What's
this
the
deck
point of flying?
this deck does not really have a lot of finishers, but it had one notable way, and this is the only way I could win games.
Oh, is this Insurrection? Do you have Insurrection in your deck?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do. I was kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, he does.
Oh, is this
have
actually?
it.
Yes! Yes! Sweet
Oh.
mercy.
Actually, I'm just gonna use all this mana.
Force of will. Someone.
Okay. Fierce Guardianship.
Where's my
Blah.
fierce guardianship? Yeah.
This is why we need Fierce
You know,
Guardianship.
Fierce Guardianship would have saved.
Cast Insurrection. Gain control of all creatures until end of turn. They gain haste. Yoink, 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 yoink.
Now I
Damn.
feel bad that I did not attack Tomer even more.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
should have checked the deck
All
list
right.
to see if there was an insurrection in
Are there
there.
any angels, demons, or dragons that I can put onto the battlefield? That would be interesting. Um,
Maybe.
Wait, Tomer. If you can get everyone at 2, I got you.
Okay.
It'll be really
Tomer
fun.
just-
It'll be really
I know.
fun.
Tomer just
I'm not good at math.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let me.
I mean,
I'm gonna move to
it'd be
combat.
really fun.
I'm gonna move to combat. I don't know if I can do damage.
I mean, if you hit with this Hydra, we all die. So
I think Tomer can win here. Yeah.
What is this?
it's
Ice?
like
Tap player permanent?
Tap it.
Yeah.
Draw a card. No, come on. No.
Yeah. Spell crumple. This was also
Oh,
very
you
good back
actually-
when Commander was when Commander Tuck Rule was a thing. You could counter a commander and put it into the bottom of the library. They can't put it back into command zone.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
like
all
forever.
that, I think. Oh my god.
Oh, we are.
We'll
But
see if
So-
Tomer does it correctly.
So
I think
I'm
he-
going to
if
send.
he attacks right, I think we are.
Hit me
It
with
doesn't
the
matter
8-8.
where I'm sending this.
hit me with the 8-8. Just hit me with the 8-8.
Okay, I'm just.
I can't kill anybody.
All right.
Trust
So
me.
this is it. Let
Yeah,
me
that's
math.
easy.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
So that's
Right.
20 to Seth. You want to kill everybody with 2 damage?
Yeah. And it
This is-
even takes me out too, so it'll be great.
29 at Seth. 31 at Seth. Okay, so Seth is dead on board. If you're gonna do it though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if
yeah.
This is
Can you
11.
divide it up that way?
This is
Put me at 2. Put me at 2.
This is 13. No. Okay. This is.
I mean, even if you didn't,
This
and
is
you let me live,
14.
it's not like I'm doing anything. I would not be.
This
able to kill
is
you.
16.
I cannot beat the rapacious one.
This is lethal for Phil. This is. Actually, I mean, I just kill everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna kill everybody.
You can just kill it anyway.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can kill
wow.
everybody, but I want to do the thing. Let me do the thing. Let me just do the thing. It
Fine.
won't kill you. It won't even
Fine.
affect you.
But now I don't remember how much damage was. All right. I think this is correct.
All right, easy. You send the angel at Phil.
I think
You send, and then you send everything else at Seth, pretty much.
Then I die.
Wait,
Oh, yeah,
no.
you can
I do
just
it. I
don't
do it
make
like
it
this,
to
and then
8
you
by
kill
default.
everybody. Yes.
Don't hit with
Is-
the Hydra.
what are you attacking Phil with? Anything?
Yes. No.
If you attack Phil with anything and the Hydra hits,
I think you
unless
gotta
hit
attack Phil
the
with
Hydra.
Kaalia, right?
Yeah.
and then,
Fine. Kaalia.
And
All
then
right.
he'll be at 2 too.
And now you should
or
be
under
dead,
2.
Seth. Or
No,
you,
wait,
you
hold
won't
on.
be dead. You
No.
won't be dead, and
No,
Seth
because the
won't be dead.
Hydra will hit Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's-
He has
yeah,
to take
yeah,
8
right,
plus
right,
2,
right,
and he
right.
goes to 1. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's so
yeah,
funny
yeah.
that Tomer, I think, could just kill us, but we're doing all this convoluted math and not
Look,
kill us.
I just want to do one thing. All right, I just want to do one thing. All right, that's all.
You
Okay. I'm just gonna do
you
that.
deserve it.
It'll
I'm
be
gonna
sick.
do that.
It'll be super sick.
Activate Kaalia trigger.
Yes.
Sick.
Angel,
Angel.
demon, dragon.
None.
Eh?
None.
Oh.
All right.
I wonder if there's any in your deck.
I don't know.
Newmont.
No blocks.
Newmont. Yeah, Newmont's the alternative commander
I will
for
also
the deck.
not block.
So that shouldn't kill anybody, but they should leave everybody at like 2 range.
Perfect.
Let's see if I did it correctly. I don't know.
So I just
Oh.
What? I killed Seth?
oh.
Wait, I sent one oops.
Oh, you killed me by a bunch.
Math is for blockers.
And
I
you
kept
didn't actually kill,
I accidentally sent
Krim.
It's okay.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
I'm still gonna die anyways.
Sure.
Let's go,
Sure.
please. All right.
Oh, it's actually crazy that the deck has Insurrection.
Oh yeah, that's like the only win
yeah.
condition of the deck.
What did I just draw? What is this?
I mean, I guess it's pre-con battles, so you can't complain too much, but boy, Insurrection is such a boring win con.
It is. I
All
never
right.
liked it.
All right. 1, 2. Okay, here it is. First things first.
Let's see it. I'm hoping this was all a ploy and Krim kills Tomer along
no.
with like, wins. That would be so
We
sweet got
got Tomer. I'm just kidding.
That
No,
would
I'm
be so
just.
sweet.
I'm just. That's called next level politicking.
Yeah.
Wait, you're attacking me?
Got him.
Yeah. Just. It doesn't matter. You can block one. It doesn't matter.
It's
I'm not
going
playing
to
it.
con you all the way.
What?
No. Trust me. It's not gonna do
Trust
anything.
me. I'm going to shoot
It's not
everybody.
gonna do anything. There's a reason why. You're gonna
No
see
shot,
why
no
in about
shot.
a few seconds. I have nothing to put in play. All right, here you go.
Okay.
And now for the most convoluted way possible. All right.
Block.
Sure, you got it. Okay. All right. Yo. All right, here we go. And now, baby, yeah.
What is this?
It's an expensive shot.
Oh.
Oh,
All right.
7 card.
Oh,
Oh,
you
and
even
that
get my
was the
rapacious
rapacious
one.
one. Yeah.
All right. And then if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it to myself next turn. So
No, I mean, I'm just going to recast Zedruu and give it
Oh, I
haste.
guess he has haste. Yeah.
no. Let me just take myself out here. Please.
Ah, fine.
Oh,
I've got. This is the most actions I've taken all game. Please, Tomer.
Yeah, you actually
All
have
right,
the game
if you kill yourself, then that's
almost
fine.
won.
Yeah.
I mean, look, but we didn't. So
I'm going to play that. I'm going to play my Wall of Denial.
sure.
All right, you may kill yourself.
Finally.
The
All
great
right.
Zedruu has allowed this.
Thank you, great Zedruu. Oh, sweet, merciful, great Zedruu. Oh. And got to pay for the buyback because, I like my value on my way out the door. Yes!
That choices
All
are
right.
so weird in these decks.
Voting for Tomer.
Yeah,
These
that's right.
decks.
Also, let me show you what I tutored for. Boom! Avatar of Slaughter.
Whoa! Wow, that card's so sick.
It does kind of look like it could be one of those
That-
tribes, I guess.
Unfortunately, it's an
That is
Yeah,
avatar.
totally
but
demon.
why would
But it's
they
not.
put an 8-mana avatar in this? They like the card choices in these.
Because there's so much damage. It's an 8 with double strike.
They
But
Because
it's
everything
the-
double strike. Everything must attack. It's so cool.
They put the Kaka demon in here, and that thing
Yeah.
needs to be casted. Like,
Avatar
Why?
Slaughter is literally like it's like I think that's an embodiment of what Commander used to be. Is like, oh, look at these giant, stupidly large, big, flashy cards.
Yeah.
yeah,
I am glad that we played these because I think we got to see how much the decks have improved over the years.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the mana base, the lack of ramp, a lot of the parts of this deck just like, oh, they're so janky. And we've gotten way, way better pre-con since then. It's also fun just to see some of the nostalgia cards because some of these cards I do kind of love. And we just don't see them anymore because they've been power crap, like some of the old dragons and these big Timmy threats that just don't show up anymore. So it was definitely kind of
Like-
neat to see all those cards
like
again.
Willian Hedge Mage,
Yeah.
the Hag
Yeah.
Wizard, or how about the Dwarf Shaman in my not my deck that needs demons, dragons, and angels. You know what I mean?
I mean, the Guild Mage was doing serious
The Guild
Mage
Mage
is
would
fine.
work, yeah.
Yeah, that one is acceptable, but like, why do we have the Orzhov Guild Mage? Like,
You gotta,
also,
gotta bamboozle them a little bit.
they gave me Dragon Whelp and Furnace Whelp. These are the dragons we put in the deck. You know, these
And
decks
why-
are like $300.
Oh, now I'm sure they're
No, but they were
taking them sealed,
like
they're probably
$50
expensive.
decks back in the day. Or
Yeah,
cheaper
yeah,
even.
yeah. But it's just funny now when I think about it. They're like $300, and then you open this.
Yeah, it's kind of wild how unfocused they are on their theme. Like, there's a Ruination in my deck. What the hell?
These decks, their
Jeez.
philosophy at the beginning was like they were meant for you to pick up and then upgrade, and you wanted to feel like good about upgrading them. It's the same philosophy of like how they have draft cards that are bad, and they're meant to be bad. They're meant for like people to be new and be like, oh, this card is bad, and feel good about the fact that they can evaluate basic cards, and like, you know, it gives them motivation to learn to like evaluate other trickier cards too. So it was the same idea here. It's like, here's a precon deck. There's some obviously bad cards here. There's some obvious cards that you should be adding here. And we'll give you some good cards, but the other ones you should be upgrading. You should feel it should be easy for you to upgrade them. But
That's
they
actually a
changed
good
that
point.
philosophy in the
Yeah, that's a
recent
good
times.
point, though. Like, you don't want to start up with the fear bad of having to find a hard card for every card you want to add for this deck. Like, yeah, I guess. There's also 41 lands in my decks, and
Yeah.
let me see how many basics.
What?
Yeah,
And look,
yeah, they didn't chill on the lands.
The
here.
precons also felt kind of balanced against each other, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
if you're just playing the stock list,
28 basics.
Maybe.
ignore the Insurrection. The Insurrection's a stupid card, but like,
Well, no, but like if Crim didn't click through that turn, I wonder what would have happened when
I
Crim was
would've-
kind of running away with it.
but if I
would've
just had
put
the
a
board wipe
2/2
the turn
angel
earlier,
into play. That's what would have happened.
What was it?
I would have put a 2/2 angel into play.
Oh, okay. It would have been the voice. Okay, yeah. I guess the Wrath would have still
You would
been.
have gone
Would have
card
probably still
strict,
been good
though.
then.
Sure. I would have like the biggest thing is the card draw, and that would have been the
Yeah.
biggest X factor. But like, yeah,
The other thing I'd say about these decks is outside of the commanders, the new cards aren't that good. Like,
Yeah.
I was looking through my deck and it's like Minds Aglow and Shared Trauma and Vows. So, like, a lot of the exclusive cards, the commanders are like so sweet. Even 10 years later, they're super sweet. But I don't know, or were there any other like new cards in your decks that are actually like kind of cool? Is that Martyr's Bond? Was that a new card in your deck, Tomer? Was that like
I think
never
so,
printed
yeah.
before? That one's actually kind of sweet.
I think also like Chaos Warp was the first time they put that in a deck, so that's kind of good.
Ooh.
They also had,
that's-
it was the first time a Flusterstorm. Flusterstorm made its appearance in this deck. I don't
That
know why
actually,
it's
yeah.
here, but it's here.
Wait,
You had to-
Flusterstorm came from a Commander precon.
Yeah,
I think they tried to stick a legacy card in the early precons to get the legacy players to buy them. Yeah.
Yeah, because Commander wasn't that popular back then, so they had to like appeal to other people, be like, oh, you know, there's some powerful cards, you can still use them here.
True name Nemesis.
How
True name
times have
Nemesis.
changed.
Yep.
How times have changed.
Wait, was True Name in the first Commander?
I think it was the second
Precon?
one.
2013, I want
Oh,
to say, because
third
I
one.
bought a lot of those precons.
Yeah, so they were like, hey, Legacy players, you could buy some Commander packs too. You don't have to play the format. It's just there's some good
It's
cards
funny,
here.
and then it ended up causing problems because they sold
Yeah.
out everywhere, and people couldn't actually get their true name Nemesis or the precon at all. Like, so yeah,
It was
oh,
a
that
nice,
was wild.
yeah. It was a nice look back, a little bit nostalgic. I think I gave it too much crap for how it actually played out. It played out better than I remembered it, honestly. But maybe it's because I was playing my precon against actual decks, and so like I only
Yeah.
had Insurrection as an out. But like I don't know, playing them all together seemed
Oh.
fine. Seemed okay.
Seems
We
a
did
bit
have
like
to
limited.
restart like
Like,
4
yeah.
times to everyone get a
That's
functional
true.
hand. So
That's
that's
true. I don't know if that's going to be left
cheat
into
a
the
little
thing,
bit,
but yeah, the mana base is really bad. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. It was a look at 2011 precons as they were back in the day, a little time capsule for everybody. Let us know if you want to see more like old school precon videos. We'll see how this video goes in terms of viewership. If people like it, we might do it again. Who knows? But yeah, thanks so much for watching. We will be back soon with something. I don't know if we figured that out. That's going to be in the end of the article. And until next time, friends. See ya!